Hello there, and welcome back to the neighborhood. We're taking a look at the Aria 2 from Moondrop. I wasn't going to do this review right away, but these are so good that it's hard to wait. So without delay, let's get into it. So build-wise, these look a lot like the Aria Snow Edition, except the nozzle is gold and it has a different design on the faceplate, and there's a gold insert with some venting similar to the Starfield 2. The nozzle also screws off and on, so one can swap out the filters, but additional filters were not provided in the box for acoustic adjustment, at least that I found. A 2-pin, silver-plated copper cable with adjustable 3.5mm and 4.4mm terminations is provided that looks eerily similar to the free DSP cable other than its termination. I wish they would have included a 2.5mm termination as well, as I would have preferred to use this with the Hi-Vis AP80 Pro X that I've been digging as of late. But it also doesn't really need balance power, so I can deal with just a single-ended termination here. A round, can-style, brown leather wrap carrying case is provided with a zippered top. It's a bit large for my liking, but it's pretty nice otherwise. New Moondrop ear tips come with the Aria 2 as well. The shape reminds me of Final Type E ear tips, but the material is even softer to the touch. I really like these both in terms of their sound and their comfort. And general comfort is good too, like all other Arias and other items with this shell shape from Moondrop in the past. Inside is a tin ceramic spherical dome composite diaphragm. This is a new driver from Moondrop and I think it's a winner. They promise ultra low distortion, top end extension and detail, and an overall smooth treble response. But let's jump into the sound. I haven't listened to these for long, so my opinion of them may change in the upcoming days, and if it does, I'll do an updated video as well. But first impressions are that these are easily, hands down, the best IEM under $100 right now. And certainly, it's the best Aria yet. They are tonally balanced and cohesive sounding with an excellent stage and separation of instruments. The stage is large and it images fabulously within it. Layering is not only accurate, but also impressive. Decay and transients are top tier for an IEM in this price range, which by the way is under $90. And nothing sounds overly accentuated or recessed to my ears either, other than the mid-range is definitely a focal point, and some people may find the Aria 2 to be a tad bit bass light. With that said, I think the level of bass here is actually on point, and there seems to be more sub-bass and low bass compared to the Aria Snow Edition. Dynamics and impact aren't massive, but they're certainly more than appropriate enough to deliver the necessary information to one's ears in order to groove with the music. As I've already said, the mids are certainly a focus, but it's not an over-focus, and I think a lot of audiophiles still prefer a mid-focus sound. And if that's you, you'll certainly enjoy these. Vocals are superbly clear and articulate, and they seem to float in space on the track. But people that want a more strong forward vocal presence may be a bit let down here. Nevertheless, I'm not sure I could ask for more from the mid-range performance of this set. And it's never harsh, aggressive, sibilant, or gritty. Early graphs have shown a dip in the treble from about 8.5 to about 12 kHz. But honestly, the treble sounds smooth and never lacking to me from what I've auditioned thus far. It's not the airiest set in existence, but I struggle to think of a set that's airier at its price. Cumulatively, I describe the top end here as polished, illuminating, detailed, and descriptive without any glare or gleam. In summation, the Aria 2 now sets the bar for IEMs under $100. It seems to never become confused, even on busier tracks, and likely will be my de facto recommendation going forward for IEMs in the price range, at least for now. Before these, things like the new Titan S and even the Aria Snow Edition have been persisting as solid recommendations under the $100 price tag, but the updated Aria 2 outclasses even those offerings. Its accurate timbre, note and instrument distinctiveness, and coherent sound are differentiating qualities that separate it from the others and make its sound stand out. It may not be as sophisticated as the sound of higher price offerings from Moondrop, like the Kato or the Variations, but it definitely performs just as strong at its price. Overall, I'm extremely impressed and ultimately think you will be too. If you've enjoyed this content, consider dropping a like on this video and smashing that subscribe button before you head out. I'll also place a link in the description below for you to check out the channel on all other social media outlets, and also scope out the Aria 2 at shinzenaudio.com. Thanks again to Shinzen Audio for sending the Aria 2 into the channel for review. And thanks to you for watching. And with that, I'm out for now.